Here. Jimenez came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Now into the ball game on defense, Eric Chavez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Nick Kurtz. He'll be out in left field. Also entering the game, Matt Olson. He takes over in right. Also into the ball game, Sean Murphy. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Matt Chapman. He's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Marcus Semien. He'll play second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That's off the mark. Ball one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lowry takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Robert Jr. batting with one down, takes a strike. That one hammered center field, carrying well. Out of here. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And the White Sox jump out in front. It's 3-2.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
One down. Now here is Paul Cantrell. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, that close.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Muller, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Gray warming up as well. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Ball two.
Next pitch is outside. Inside ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Ball next in.
The 1-0. One-run game, one out, one on. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's the catcher, A.J. Heskey. He is struck out and he is walked. Outside corner, there's a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Two on, 2 outs. That's smacked on a line to center. Flashes the leather and the running catch. And that's the 3rd out. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Marcus Semien. So calling into the game now on defense, Scott Sennett. He'll be out in left field. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's a really good take.
Has him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talked about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a man aboard.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that, but you can rob a little soft flare in front of you. But perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Jed Lowry up next for the A's. Getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth after subbing in on defense. Hey! And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Now a quick throw to first.
No,
and
he's
back in safely. Henderson leads off first with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
That's the ball.
There's the ball. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Swing, and he popped it up. Cantrell has a beat on it. 2 away. Next up for the A's, Eric Chavez. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. The A's strand one. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Muller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ray Durham.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And the 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. And now Yoan Moncada. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down.
Up next is Chicago. The first base, number 6,
Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here. Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Two down, nobody on. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Down in order go the White Sox. But they're up 3-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Nick Kurtz.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Here is Matt Olson. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Matt Olson blasts one out.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now? Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Sean Murphy will hit next. And a foul ball. Fouled off left side. One out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom of the 7th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
on the ground. Murakami tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Next is the designated hitter, Nick Swanger. He's 2 for 2. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Sean Dooley. Eloy Jimenez now. First time up was a pop out.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Late with the swing there. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Jason Iverson, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Street also throwing. This one in the air, center field. Henderson on his way over. And a quick out, number 1. So here's Robert now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
No, inside.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. High fly ball, right field. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Paul Cantrell. He's already homered in this game.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh, that's out.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swings over the top of that one. And it remains 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 2-2. Fastball is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Now it's the right fielder, Harold Baines. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And fouled off. It's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. The 2-2 now. That one
Ball
missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Setting in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a payoff pitch. Got it, swinging for the carry. The White Sox lead 1. Score remains tied at 3. And we're back. Well, it's been a fun game for fans who love homers. These teams are teeing off, as we can see from the spray chart.
Yeah, games like this were so fun for me as a hitter, Boog. You grab your bat and head to the plate thinking, hey, could be my turn to go yard
Ball 1.
next.
Matt Chapman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. That's towards center. Drop it. Moving under it. 1 away.
Number 10. Second baseman. Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1.
That's out.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two. Fights it off. You'll see another. Now Semien waits. Chopped on the ground. Moncada fires to first on the run.
He's out.
Got him. What a play.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Chris Sale gives way, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back. The new pitcher in the game, Jose Contreras. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-3.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. A performance nothing short of clutch. With that swing, he's given his team the lead and a huge psychological boost.
Next up for the A's, Jed Lowry. He popped out his first time. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. Brings it in for the third out. So only one hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts them ahead. Through 8 full, the Athletics had the lead, 4-3. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jason Iverson.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Scott Sennett. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Right side, and that's foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-2 stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
At the ball.
Heskey in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Fastball the inside corner for the strike. Out towards right center field. Brings it in to Oakland.
Now just 1 out away from the single-season saves record. He's on the verge of history.
White Sox down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Ray Durham. Struck out looking at his first at bat. The A's trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop to the bag himself, and it gets the out to end it. Wow.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
4-3 our final score. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.